Happy New Year, guys. It's a brand new year, which means that we're gonna get some new games. And I'm gonna be talking about some of the ones that's coming out January and the first week of February. So let's get straight into it. So my first game that I'm really excited about, well, I'm excited about it, but I'm kind of concerned about it as well, is Devil May Cry Peak of Combat, which is being released for iOS and Android. This is coming out January the 11th. And this is going to be the first proper ever Devil May Cry game that's coming out for mobile phones, which is full-fledged. It's going to have full-fledged levels. It's going to be its own story, its own combat. It's going to be interesting, and like the stuff that I've seen from it at the moment, like it looks pretty good. It looks really promising. But I am concerned if it's going to be a paid game or if it's going to be free to play. And we all know if it's going to be free to play, it's going to have tons and tons and tons of microtransactions. So I'm a little concerned about that, but regardless, I'm pretty excited about it. Especially if you have like a really good mobile device or a tablet, you're gonna get some great graphics and a great performance from it as well, and it's gonna feel like a console level Devil May Cry. So I'm looking forward to that. The second game that's coming out in January, this is gonna be January the 18th. It's Prince of Persia and The Lost Crown. Now this is being released for the PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One and PC. And they just released some specs of the game, which is really interesting. So if you're going to be gaming on the PS5 or the Xbox Series X, you'll be able to take advantage of 4K 120 frames per second, which is going to be really interesting. And like, we don't really get much games that runs at 4K 120 frames. So I'm really excited to check that out and see how that goes. I'm not too sure if I'll get it day one, but I'm definitely going to be picking it up and looking out for it as well, because this month is pretty packed. Now, the third game that's coming out this month, is The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, which is a PS5 exclusive. It's essentially just The Last of Us Part 2, but just remastered for the PS5. And this is going to be bringing some new modes. It's going to be bringing 4K graphics, better lighting, better textures. You know, the standard remastering for any of these games. What I'm mostly excited about really is the DualSense controls, because I'm a big fan of DualSense, the controller itself. And like when you play Part 2 on the PS5 with the the game boost option, it does run at 60 frames, but it doesn't bring the qualities of what the PS5 is. So I'm really excited to see exactly how that's going to pan out, because it did work really well with The Last of Us Part 1, which is the remake of the first game on PS5. I love that game. It's amazing. It looks amazing, it feels amazing, and it's just so fast and fluid and just super crisp. So really looking forward to Part 2. Gonna be good. Now the fourth game on the list, which is Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. This is gonna be released for the PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One and PC. And this is going to be releasing on January the 24th. That's going to be really interesting. I've played the first one. I haven't actually finished it, if I'm being honest with you. I think the game is just really long, but I know that the Yakuza franchise is actually a really big franchise, which a lot of people love. So I'm pretty much sure a lot of people are going to be really excited for this game. But for me, it's definitely going to be a skip for me, unfortunately. But yeah, that's the next Yakuza game, which is going to be really exciting for everyone. And now the fifth game that's going to be coming out this year is my all-time favorite, Tekken 8, which I cannot wait to check out. I've been waiting way too long for this game. I'm getting the collector's edition, so look out for the unboxing for that. And that's going to be releasing for the PS5, Xbox Series X and S and PC on January the 26th. That's pretty much the last game that's coming out for January. I'm going to be doing all the content for it, so keep a lookout for that. I'm just really excited for that. It's my favorite fighting game. I grew up with it, and it's pretty much was one of my first games I've ever played on the PlayStation itself. So yeah, can't wait for Tekken 8. And now, starting on February the 1st, a JRPG that's going to be coming out, which I'm actually pretty excited about. I did check out some gameplay of it, and it looked really interesting. I love the art style. It looks absolutely amazing. And I know this is a beloved franchise as well, which has been out on like mobile devices and previous consoles as well. And this is Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, and this is being released for the PS5, PS4 and PC on February the 1st. It's definitely going to be a really interesting game. It's going to be co-op as well, which is going to be pretty nice. And the way I can describe that game is it's like Final Fantasy / Monster Hunter. Those are the games that really remind me of what Grand Blue is. And I suppose if you're a fan of those type of games, then you're definitely going to enjoy this. And even though it supports co-op, apparently you can actually just play the game single-handedly by yourself without having to do any sort of online features or anything. So I'm pretty happy about that. But it's going to be interesting. Let's look forward to it. If I do get it, I'm definitely going to do some gameplay of that so you guys can check out. So yeah, keep a lookout. Now, the next game that's coming out on February the 2nd, and this is being released for PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. It's a anime which I've been absolutely enjoying. This is JiuJitsu Kaizen Cursed Clash. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get this day one because, you know what, with these anime games, the prices drop quite quickly, and it's coming out February the 2nd, which is literally the next day after Grand Blue. If I'm getting Grand Blue, I'm not getting JiuJitsu Kaisen. But if I do get it, again, I will be doing gameplay of that. But I've been really enjoying the anime. I finished season 2, and I immediately started the manga after as well. Really enjoying it. It's amazing. The story is great. The characters are so good. They're funny. Very likable. Gojo, let's go, man. Let's go. And then the next game that's going to be coming out, which you can actually play this in January if you want to, because I believe there's going to be early access for it if you pre-order the deluxe or premium edition. This is Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, and this is being released for the PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. This is being released February the 2nd. So if you get the standard game, it will be coming out February the 2nd. I believe if you get the premium edition or the ultimate edition, you can play it either the 28th of January or the 29th or something like that. I'll put everything in a link or on the description of the video itself. Really excited for that game, if I'm being honest with you. I know a lot of people didn't really like, you know, the whole look of it and the fact that it had, like, you know, grinding features on it. It was a live action game itself, but like, I was able to actually play this game early, and I'm not too sure if I'm able to actually say this because there was like a restriction for this sort of stuff, but it's gone, it's dusted. I'm not going to tell you anything more about the game, but I've played the game. It's really good. Like, it's really good. The story is great. The characters, the graphics, the cinematography in the game, it's great. The gameplay as well is really tight. It feels great. If you're playing on a PS5, DualSense works amazing. They put it up to ×10 with the DualSense controls. It feels great. And I was playing it on the Portal as well. It felt great. Really responsive. Really great stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that one actually. I might pick that one up day one if I'm being honest with you, because hopefully around that time I should be kind of easing up with Tekken a little bit. Really good. And then the last game on my list is Persona 3 Reload, which is a remake of what the original Persona 3 game is. And I know there's a ton of Persona fans out there, and yeah, you guys are going crazy over this game. This game is coming out on the PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and the PC. I won't be picking this one up, but I believe my sister will be picking that one up. And if she is, I will definitely link her channel on my video, because I think she might be doing some gameplay of that one. So keep a lookout for that one. But Persona 3 Reload, I know a ton of people love this game. I managed to actually play this early at EGX last year, and it was actually really good. It was my first ever Persona game that I ever played as well, and yeah, it felt great, it looked great. Gameplay was really good. I didn't get to read any of the dialogue because we only had like 10 minutes to play, or 10 minutes or 15 minutes to play, so I was kind of skipping all the dialogue and just wanted to get straight into the game. But from what I played, it was great, and I'm pretty much sure the Persona fans are going to really love that. So guys, that is all the games I have on my list, which I'm actually personally really excited about, and I'm looking forward to see everyone else's reactions for these games. It's going to be a great year for gaming and for movies as well, but I will be doing some more updates about these games in the future as well, so keep a lookout for that. And I would definitely appreciate if you guys was to like my video and also hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying my videos. I appreciate you if you've reached this far in this video. I really appreciate that. And for all the guys that's already subscribed to my channel, again, Much love for you guys. But for now, I hope you guys enjoy your day. I will be doing some more gameplay stuff and unboxings and such when those new games come out. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Take it easy and peace.